In Spider-Man the Animated Series, Blade, everyone's favorite half-human, half-vampire, looks like he's auditioning for a 90s boy band with his shades and leather jacket, and it seems like the Force is with him because he wields a lightsaber in this series. The actor of the most iconic version of Blade, Wesley Snipes, actually loved the role because, as he put it, "I get to kill everyone and be as vicious as possible without being the bad guy." However, he wasn't always giving 100%. He wanted to leave early on Fridays and come in late on Mondays. Classic Wesley. Despite his occasional laziness, Snipes looked like a martial arts master in the fight scenes because he was paired with real martial artists who made him look incredible. And those cool tattoos? They were designed by the film director Stephen Norrington himself. Then came Blade 2. This time, Snipes wasn't being lazy, he was just super busy shooting several other movies. So, if you see Blade and don't catch a glimpse of his face, it's actually his stunt double or CGI. Reinhardt's racist comment to Blade,
"Can you blush?"
was based on a real-life encounter Wesley Snipes had. Even with the hectic schedule, Snipes claims Blade 2 is his favorite movie of the trilogy. Blade Trinity, the third and final installment, had Snipes again not wanting to show up on set, only appearing for close-up scenes. This time, he may have had a good reason. He had beef with the film's director David Goyer, who allegedly was racist towards him. No wonder Snipes ended up choking him on set. In fact, during the morgue scene, Snipes was so mad at Goyer that he refused to open his eyes, forcing the team to use CGI to make them appear open, which cost both time and money. Given the horrible working environment, it's no shock this movie sucked. Oh, and by the way, Ryan Reynolds was in this film. Most of you probably forgot that Blade had a live-action series. Wesley Snipes was offered the role, but he turned it down. So, who stepped up? Sticky Fingers, the rapper who sang "Playing with Lightning" in the original Blade movie. Despite the actor swap, the series remained canon to the films. In this show, we find out Blade's tattoos are actually gang markings from a gang called the Bad Bloods, all of whom he turned into vampires. And then there's the Blade anime. If you thought the live-action series was forgotten, this one probably didn't even make it to your radar. Wesley Snipes wasn't involved here either. Instead, Harold Perrineau lent his voice to Blade. The anime kicks off with a common, oddly normal-looking Blade, complete with poorly drawn head tattoos. The highlight? Baby Blade opening his creepy vampire eyes during a C-section. In Ultimate Spider-Man, Blade teams up with the Howling Commandos, including Werewolf by Night and Frankenstein's monster. Since this is a children's cartoon, Blade swaps his usual bloody, gory mess for a more kid-friendly approach, fighting Dracula with S.H.I.E.L.D.'s help and making vampire hunting suitable for Saturday morning TV. The same kid-friendly Blade returns in Hulk and the Agents of Smash, first hunting Hulk and his team in Salem, but later joining them to fight Dormammu and a Kree invasion. Then we got the Robot Chicken version, which is definitely not kid-friendly. It hilariously replicates the blood rain scene from the original movie, but instead of vampires, Blade's prey are Sesame Street characters. The same year we saw Blade's second anime version. This one resembles Wesley Snipes' portrayal and is quite tactical in battles, using clever strategies like holy water in the sprinkler system to defeat vampires. In Eternals, we see, hear Blade for the first time in the MCU. Mahershala Ali's smooth voice interrupts Dane Whitman as he's about to touch the ebony blade with a cool,
"Sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?"
It's the perfect tease for some serious vampire hunting action ahead, or maybe not, as the next version of Blade hints that Mahershala Ali's Blade movie might be as elusive as a vampire in daylight. Perhaps the biggest cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine is by Wesley Snipes. Sure, his goatee is white and has a bit less muscle, but he's still got it. Ryan Reynolds, who starred in Blade Trinity, texted Snipes about reprising his role. Naturally, Snipes thought it was a joke because, it's Ryan Reynolds. In one scene, Snipes quips, "There's only been one Blade. There's only ever gonna be one Blade," hinting at the never-ending delays of the Blade reboot, or maybe suggesting that the project is as dead as a staked vampire.